What if I told you China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57 are already obsolete against America's upgraded F-22? Welcome to Defense Firepower. Today we reveal how these 7 ruthless improvements make the F-22 a nightmare for any adversary. The F-22 was already nearly invisible to radar, but recent upgrades have taken its stealth to almost mythical levels. According to 2023 Air Force budget documents, over $2.1 billion was allocated to refresh the Raptor's radar-absorbent coatings, a program dubbed Iron Ball 2.0. These classified metamaterials reduce the jet's radar cross-section to just 0.00007 square meters, making it 7,000 times harder to spot than Russia's Su-57, which leaks radar signals due to its exposed weapon pylons. Even China's JY-27 anti-stealth radar, specifically designed to detect low observable aircraft, struggles to lock onto the F-22 beyond 50 kilometers, as confirmed by Jane's Defense Weekly in a 2023 field test. For pilots flying against the Raptor, it's like fighting a ghost. Flying the F-22 today is less like piloting a jet and more like commanding a flying supercomputer. The latest upgrades to its APG 77 volts 1 radar, funded by a $1.4 billion contract detailed in Northrop Grumman's 2023 annual report, allow the Raptor to process 2.5 million threat calculations per second. This means it can track 82 individual targets simultaneously, prioritize the 6 most dangerous ones automatically, and even predict hypersonic missile trajectories before they're visible to human eyes. During 2023 red flag exercises, this system gave F-22 a 97% kill ratio against simulated J-20s. Meanwhile, leaked Russian Air Force manuals reveal their Su-57 still requires pilots to manually correlate data between different sensors, a process that takes critical seconds in combat. In 2022, the U.S. Air Force quietly deployed its most fearsome air-to-air weapon yet, the AIM-260 Joint Advanced Tactical Missile. With $3.2 billion invested in its development, per FY 2024 Pentagon budget, this missile reaches Mach 5 speeds and boasts a 340-kilometer range, far outpacing China's PL-15, 200 kilometers, and Russia's R-37M, 250 kilometers. But what truly terrifies adversaries is its two-way data link, allowing F-22 pilots to course-correct the missile mid-flight using real-time satellite updates. During August 2023 tests reported by the War Zone, JATM successfully intercepted simulated hypersonic glide vehicles at distances that would place Chinese HQ-9 SAM sites at risk, without the F-22 ever entering their engagement zone. A little-known $800 million program, buried in DARPA's 2022 budget, has given the F-22 what pilots call electronic witchcraft, the ability to create entire phantom squadrons on enemy radars. These quantum jammers generate up to 16 false signatures per aircraft, with 96% accuracy, tricking enemy systems into wasting missiles on ghost targets. During 2021 Baltic intercepts, declassified U.S.-European Command reports confirm F-22 spoofed Russian Su-35 into firing R-77 missiles at empty sky, then ambushed them from undetected angles. For China, whose J-20 relies heavily on ground radar guidance, this capability is particularly devastating. As CSIS's 2023 Electronic Warfare Study notes, without secure data links, 5th-gen fighters become blind in contested airspace. We've covered stealth, sensors, and electronic warfare, but the Raptor's most brutal upgrades are still ahead. Before we reveal the F-22's most brutal upgrade, guess how much 1 minute of flight time costs in this jet? Drop your answers below. While Russia brags about its Su-57's engines, the truth lies in the performance data. The F-22's upgraded F-119 PW-100 Phase 2 engines, funded by a $1.9 billion Air Force sustainment program, deliver 24,500 pounds of thrust while maintaining Mach 1.8 Supercruise for 90 minutes straight. Compare this to the Su-57's Izdalai-30 engines, which require afterburners just to reach Mach 1.6, burning 3 times more fuel according to Sukhoi's own Mach's 2023 presentation. Even China's WS-15, powering their J-20, suffers from 25% shorter service life than the F-119, as leaked PLAF maintenance manuals obtained by Kyoto News reveal. When it comes to raw power and endurance, the Raptor leaves competitors gasping in its wake. The 2024 USAF budget discloses a $2.3 billion investment in airborne wingmen, and the F-22 is the spearhead of this revolution. Each Raptor now controls 6 XQ-58 Valkyrie drones, creating what strategists call a hunter-killer web. These drones carry mini AESA radars with 120-kilometer detection ranges, electronic warfare pods to jam enemy missiles, and even air-to-air weapons for ambush attacks. During 2023 Nellis AFB tests, drone swarms achieved an 83% success rate against manned 4th-gen fighters, a capability China's FH-97A can't match due to its lack of autonomous AI, as noted in RAND's 2023 drone warfare study. The final piece of the Raptor's dominance comes from orbit. Space Delta 11's 2023 annual report details how next-gen OPER satellites detect missile launches in 3 seconds and beam targeting data to F-22 via MATL data links at 2 gigabits per second. This creates a kill chain so fast that during 2023 Indo-Pacific exercises, F-22s intercepted simulated DF-17 hypersonic missiles before China's own early warning radars detected the launch, a revelation from U.S. Indo-Pacific command briefings. For the J-20, which relies on vulnerable ground radars, this space-enabled strikes represent an existential threat. As CSIS's 2023 space report bluntly states, without space-based ISR, 5th-gen fighters are fighting blind. While China and Russia claim their 5th-gen fighters can compete, the hard data tells a different story. The question is, can anything actually challenge the F-22? If one of these upgrades scared you the most, which is it? The AI radar, hypersonic missiles, or quantum jamming? Let us hear your take in the comment below. Thank you for watching Defense Firepower. If you enjoyed this deep dive, we invite you to subscribe to Defense Firepower and hit that bell so you don't miss the next real-world military firepower breakdowns. Stay locked and loaded.